Caitlin arrives at the DPC to work with Leon, who just lashed out at a member of Cesar's crew.
Stay. Cesar was generous enough to invite us to his ranch. And I was just so worried that Leon would be a less than perfect guest.
Hi,
Cesar.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Let's get him out.
All right.
Here, we have an excited dog, right?
Yes, he's very...
So remember, you're gonna introduce him to this place.
Okay.
All right, so this is a huge opportunity because you want him to see this place, first of calmness, and then he can get excited.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm reading and watching everything you do.
Leon, over here. Sit. Stay.
All right, let me show you. Caitlin just let Leon out of the car when he was way too excited, and that caused him to act out. She needs to wait until Leon is completely calm before she lets him out. So the first thing we're gonna do, this is first step.
Okay. Wait till he gets
Yeah,
calm.
well, calmer than the way you got him out.
Yeah.
See, that's what we want, right?
Okay.
Now that Leon is calmer, I need to see what happens when we introduce him to some of my dogs. So I'm gonna ask Caitlin to watch from a distance, so this way Leon doesn't get influenced by her nervous energy. You stay outside, all right? You're just gonna watch.
Okay.
There you go.
That's a good boy. Like, that is great.
Yeah. He's allowed to be a dog.
Wow, yeah.
He's allowed to live in the moment.
He looks extremely happy.
You understand why you're not invited here, right?
Because I'm anxious,
Yeah.
and I bring that energy,
Yeah.
yeah.
If Caitlin gets anxious when she enters the pen, Leon will pick it up and act on those emotions. That's why I wanted her to see it in a happy state, just playing with other dogs. Now I hope that she can relax and not worry about him so much. Coming in.
Can I leave his leash? We don't need
Yeah. You don't need it.
Cesar is in the middle of a tense dogfight, started by a golden retriever chow mix named Leon, an anxious dog who is overprotective of his new owner, Caitlin.
That's all right. There you go. Leon was perfectly calm until Caitlin came into the pen. I know she tried not to let her anxiety show, but I could see it all over her face. And so could Leon. And that caused him to feel the need to protect her. I stopped the fight before any dogs were hurt. And it was essential for Caitlin to see the follow-through needed to get the dog back to a calm, submissive state. The worst part just passed.
I've seen Leon get aggressive with other dogs before, but I've never seen it escalate to the level that it did today. I just couldn't look. It sounded awful. I thought there was gonna be blood everywhere and damage. I was so nervous. I didn't know what was gonna happen, and I didn't know if anyone could stop it.
Breathe. Breathe. I need Caitlin to see the connection between her grief and Leon's behavior. I know what your whole entire group of friends and the mother have gone through.
Yeah.
I can't even relate to it, right? But it did happen.
Right.
It's almost like we're prolonging
Yeah.
this past.
Yes.
It did happen.
Right.
I'm respectful about it. But it's not what it is right now.
Okay. I don't think I need to put Lisa behind. I think I need to put the experience behind, the trauma behind of losing a friend and associating what Leon's going through with experiencing this trauma. I think I really need to leave that situation in the past and not treat Leon like he's still in that moment with Lisa where he's losing her. I think I was really keeping him and myself there where every day it was like a loss. And that's the part that I need to leave behind. So I need to let Leon know we're all okay. It makes perfect sense that I'm kind of keeping him stuck in this like time of trauma, and it would only make sense that he'd be acting like this then.
Yeah. Don't let it escalate.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
see it coming, so be proactive, preventative. The key to changing Leon's aggressive behavior is to help Kaylin move forward from her past trauma. She has to be the one that properly corrects Leon when he acts out.
He's got to find his place here. Or be put in it.
Right, put it in the place, that's right. I got it. Hey! I got it. Hey. When Leon attacked Holly again, Kaylin just turned away and let it happen. She can run away from the situation. Leon will always be overprotected and dangerous to others if Kaylin can't correct him. He needs to make a mistake for us to tell him that that's not what we want.
Yeah, to send him that message.
Yeah, this is just protecting. This is
Yeah.
just, you know, if you go away, he won't do it.
No. You think he wouldn't attack if I went away, or just the hovering he wouldn't do?
Well, if he's not hovering anything, there's nothing to protect.
Okay.
Then follow through. There you go, that's it. And then you turn around. That's it. That's all you want.
Okay.
That was great. When Leon growled at my dog Holly, Kaylin actually stepped in and gave him a correction. That was the first time she faced her fear, took control of the situation, and it worked. Leon returned to a calm state. There you go. This is good.
I learned that I need to be stronger than Leon and that it's really up to me to make the corrections and to assert myself as a leader.
So now we're gonna move into the sheep herding, not
Okay.
sheep herding, but sheep and Lorenzo. I want you to come in and just let him experience it.
Okay.
Leon has been getting into fight after fight since he's been here. That's because he thinks that his only job is protecting Kaylin, so I want to give him a new job. I want him to herd my sheep and my llama without him getting too aggressive. Once again, Kaylin needs to be outside of the fence so she doesn't negatively affect him. Like this.
Because he's not trying to go through, he's waiting.
That's right. He's communicating.
I'm ready when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. Herding comes naturally for some dogs. I just want to make sure he does so without becoming aggressive. You stay right here, okay?
Okay. Oh God, this is so bad.
That's all right, it's all right.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Cesar is having Leon, an extremely anxious dog who is biting people and dogs to protect his owner. Learn a new, healthier job, herding Cesar's sheep and llama.
That's all right. Oh. Camera all right? We got a good shot there. Leon was chasing instead of herding. And because of that, the animals charged into the cameraman. Oh. Have you ever seen sheep herding?
Uh-huh.
Sheep herding?
Yes.
They're allowed to chase. They're allowed to touch.
Uh-huh.
You can't hurt them.
Okay.
It is critical for Leon to learn a new job that is not about protecting Kaylin. If he doesn't get this right, his rehabilitation can be a long process. Let's do it again. Here he comes, guys. Look at it, he went after the single one. That's really good herding ability.
got talent.
Yep. Look at that, look at that. Yoo-hoo! That was awesome. Leon gathered all the animals together and came back to me once he finished his job. That's exactly what I wanted. That's a good boy, Leo. Look what I'm rewarding. Good boy, that's a good boy. Good boy, yeah. That was huge, by the way, because right there I just told him, now you're gonna listen to me.
Right.
See the partnership there?
Yes, yes. And he did it.
Yeah.
He did it. I got to see Leon herd these animals that were bigger than him and kind of foreign to him. And I was a little anxious because this was a new activity for me too. But to see Leon just letting loose, I think it was huge for me to realize that Leon can be the dog that he deserves to be. I just have to be calm and confident with myself.
Down, down, come on. Leon, come on, good boy. That's a good boy, all the way. That's a good boy, good boy. Leon did an amazing job herding the sheep today. He's had his ups and downs, but he's finally making good progress. He's shedding his anxiety, and now he's just enjoying being a dog. We let him run some of that physical energy.
Yes.
Sometimes I do rollerblades, sometimes I do bikes, sometimes I do swimming pool.
He's afraid of the swimming pool. So I always thought, because we have a pool, that it'd be a good activity for him, but I can't get him in.
Oh, that I can help you with. That's good for self-esteem. The pool builds self-esteem.
Okay.
Up to now, Caitlin has not been hands-on in Leon's rehabilitation. That have to change, so the next step is to help her establish herself as Leon's leader. And I'm gonna use Leon's fear of the swimming pool to do that. Good job, Leon. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and join me on my mission of better humans, better planet.